there was a website called thispersondoesnotexist.com, which was generating a new human face made by artificial intelligence. Every time you reload this website, you had a new image. And also they did this catdoesnotexist.com with images of cats. And also this artdoesnotexist.com with abstract art. But all those sites, after years of being online, they went down about 3 days ago, and now it's finished because it was released way before there was any tools of artificial intelligence images. Now we can generate any images for free or paid with DALL-E, Midjourney, and other things, Stable Diffusion, what you want. It's very easy now. But at the time it was new. So they stopped this website. And I was using it. I was using the image in my workflow, in automation, in order, for instance, to create a new image from a template with the text that I wanted on this image. So I was just using the image of a human face and a cat and art and putting them together to make a new image with another software. But they went down. So what I did is with this code, PHP code, very easy. I will explain. What I did is that I recreated these things, but it's not the same. It's not generated by artificial intelligence each time you reload. What I did instead is that I pre-generated with AI a lot of images of cats, human and art. A lot. For now, I have more than 100 for each. I created them very easily with the site named pickfinder.com. So I have all those images and I've put them, as you can see here on the left. Random images is my folder where I have my index.php file, this file. And then I have 3 subfolders, art, cat, and person. So now I use this. I always call index.php and I put as argument in the URL id equals either cat, person, or art. It's the name of the directory. And what this does, it goes to the directory, okay, in here. It goes to, for instance, let's say I put cat. You go to cat, here it looks at all the files with extension JPEG, PNG, or GIF. And then with this, it selects a random one in this folder. Then from this random image, it gets the information, so the size of the image, the weight, and also the MIME, the type. So in my case, there are all JPEGs, but in those folders, those subfolders, I can put any kind of images, doesn't matter. And then with those information, I create the header. So content type, I take the MIME from the image file that has been randomly chosen. And then content length is the file size, okay? And I just read this file, so I read it out. So this PHP file returns the file. So you can see here, I will show you, for instance, asking for cat images. I refresh. So they are the same size because they all come from a ping finder. So it's a 512 by 512. So this is for the cat. This is for the abstract art. So for my use, 100 for each is enough. I need to change them. It's hard to have the same combination of three images. So for the human faces, for instance, before you didn't have those kind of graphics. It was just normal human faces. Here it's I've been able to play, and if I want, I can add image files in those subfolders, and they will be included in the script. They can be selected randomly. So that's the idea. Then what you can do also, instead of having to write your argument ID, you can do a rule in htaccess so that each type of images will have its own URL. Like I'm doing right now, I've made a rule in htaccess. So this you can find, it's not important. This was the important part, so you can copy this code. It will work as long as you have this file in a folder, and then you have subfolders with exactly the name that you will pass as ID. The name needs to be the name of the subfolders, and then it will work. It will return a random image from this subfolder. That's it. Bye bye.